Okay. Hello once again. Here we are. In this wonderful place. That doesn't need to be there, it's getting him away. You can come sit here. Come sit here. There you go. That's... I'm not very good at putting things anywhere, am I? No. There you go. You're out of the way now. Yeah, so here we are once again. Back like the Renegade Master. I'm definitely sure. Well, I mean, to be frank, if you're here, you probably are old enough to remember that. And then some. So, yeah. But yeah, we're here once again to go into Arden. Last time we were here, we vanquished some Zools. Yes, not ghouls, Zools. So, we'd found this mysterious cave with all kinds of shiny stuff in it. And we managed to find this hole, and we went through the hole, and when we came into this place, we went through this door. Which, if we could have read the language, would have said, "Do not enter." But we did enter. And we stole a soul gem out of some dude's mouth. So, that's cool. Should probably make a little note on here that we killed 4 Zools. Why do I have to say Zool like that? I don't, but I do. Have I got a note on this side? No. But we should probably add it. Killed 4 Zools. 4 Zools. 4 Zools. Cool. Which put us in some kind of room. Let's have a check. What room were we in? What room were we in? We weren't at an inn. We were in a room. Let's look at the maps first. Maps will tell us. Will they? Probably. How you been anyway? I have been... I've been fine. You know, bearing up under the unbearable strain. Where are we? We're here. Okay, I see where we are. Room 80 was where we are. Room 80. Halls of Arden. Floor 3. Level key. Room 80. 80. Those who wait. Okay, so now that we've killed these Zools, there is a coffer, which I've got no idea what a coffer really is. I remember hearing about coffers, you know, how much gold have you got in the coffer? So I presume it's some kind of container. There's a container which is called a coffer, which apparently contains mostly ruined robes, copes. I don't know what a cope is. Cops? Shoes? Maybe. Don't know. Beyond me. Stoles? Ruined cops, stoles, and ceremonial robes. What on buggery's earth is a stole? S-T-O-L-E-S. I could look it up, but I don't care. Just use normal words, my guys. Coffer contains mostly ruined copes. Copes. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Ruined copes. What's a cope? Other than coping. Which is what I'm doing right now. Badly. I'm coping poorly. Okay. But contains a few valuable items. There's an orange silk robe. Okay, well that sounds good. It's worth 35 gold pieces. Old orange silk robe. Orange silk robe. 35 GP. 2 silver Sortian eyes. They're magic items. We've got no idea what they are. 2 Sortian eyes. Don't know what a Sortian eye is, but we should probably put a star next to it. A parchment slip bearing the following words: yellow, blue. I'm presuming this is a teleportation ring thing. So let's put a note for that on here. Activation squares. So let's put codes. Codes here, yeah. We've got yellow. Where'd it go? There we are. Yellow, blue, green. Yellow, blue, green, white, grey, black. BL could be both blue or black. I hate you. I hate you with a burning passion. The kind of passion that we reserve for burning things. I could probably do like a lowercase b is blue and an uppercase B is black, but we'll worry about that next time we find a code. And that's it. That's nowhere near as exciting as one would normally hope after fighting 4 Zools. Right, cool. Let's get back to it then. Let's get back on with Rob. That's what we're here for. Burn a turn, robbing this room. That means we are on random event. We're in room 80. What are random events for areas 80 and above? Random encounters. There we go. 71 to 115. There we go. Every 3 turns 1d6. Okay, we're good. No beasties. Last time we came across a copper, or was it a bronze dragonfly? That was weird. Alright, but enough of that nonsense. Let's get back on with the task at hand, which is robbing stuff. Where are we? Here we are. Okay, so we're going to go down here. Down here. Now let's look quietly at this door. So that'll be turn. 5 or a 6 we hear. 3. Nothing on the other side. So we carefully open the door. And what kind of room have we got beyond this door? We've got a little corridor. Little corridor which goes 2 up. Does it go 2 up? It goes 1 up. 1 up. Hold on a second. There we go. It goes 1 up, and then there's a door here, and then it goes. I keep losing it. There it is. Then there's a dumb door here, which we'll ignore, and we'll just make it a whole thingy. So one of those stupid half doors, and you know how I feel about those. Badly. Then you see 30 foot, right? So we can see a bit of a room, like so. I think it only makes sense to go and check out what's going on down here, right? I think that makes sense. Do you think that makes sense? I think that makes sense. That's what I'd do if it was me. I'd be like, well, let's check that room that we can already see into. So we come down here, and let's first of all check for keys, see if there's 10 million horrifying beasties in it. Oh, there is a horrifying beastie in here. Okay, so what do we see? The room is exceptionally well preserved. The plaster still hangs on the walls, decorated with the scenes of skiffs moving over dark waters, poled by humans and ibis. There are some doors, and we see a big problem and 3 lesser problems. So what we see is a wight, which we can't. Well, we can hurt because we've got a. Blake Savage has a +1 sword, and David Hands also has a +1 spear, so we can technically harm it. And I think we've already used our magic missiles. Have we? I don't think we have. I'm sure you'll let me know if we have. But I think we still got 2 magic missiles left. Let's double check. Did she have magic missile? She does have magic missile. And we're not rocking charm person at the moment because it seemed pretty useless because we keep on running into trash. Okay. Caladrill will have magic missile, right? Come back here. Caladrill does have magic missile. Okay, so we've got 2 magic missiles. And we've got... and we've got 2 +1 weapons. We might not die horribly. We probably will, though. Okay, so... and what does the rest of this room look like? The rest of this room looks like 3 along, like so. 3. And then 3 deep. And then like so. Cool. That's top. Let's get this Wights stats down on a card. Oh, and of course there are 3 zombies because it never rains when it can instead pour. So Wight, not spelt W-H-I-T-E, I don't think. No. Where is it? There it is. W-I-G-H-T. Completely different. Hit dice 4+. Hit points 27. But it can only be harmed by magic weapons. Or silver. We don't have any silver weapons. Immune to sleep, charm, hold, cold, poison and paralysis. Standard. And it does energy drain, which sucks. Sucks a lot. Let's double check OSE, what the stat block looks like over there. Okay, so GM's Guide, Running Adventure Monsters. Monster descriptions, it's going to be right at the end. www.monster.com. Wights. Oh, there are only 3 hit dice in here. Okay, well, that's good. Energy drain. A successful hit loses 1 experience point. 1 experience level. Okay. This incurs a loss of a hit die, as well as benefits due to drained levels. Character's XP is reduced halfway between the thingies. A person drained of all levels becomes a wight in 1d4 under the control of the wight that killed them. Huh. So when we look at the OSE stats, that should actually be a 13 hit points. Oh, it's risky, eh? Energy drain, it does 1d4 damage. Think about this. Do we run away, or do we run the risk of losing levels as well as losing characters? Any character reduced to 0 is doubly screwed. Zombies, not yetis. Zombies are 2 hit dice. Always attack. Always lose initiative. So these guys will always go last. It's a slow. AC 8. Easy to hit. Nothing else important really. Really 1d8 damage. So that's pretty bad. And 9 hit points. 9. Don't go calling that number. They'll turn up and probably kill you. Well, less likely in the UK to kill you, but still. Probably beat you up. Okay. Wights are undead, right? But their saves... 3 hit dice. So a cleric might be able to turn them. Player's guide. And really, that's all they can do, because they haven't got a magic weapon. Where are you, cleric? Come on, cleric. Come on out. There you are. Where's turning? So we're level 2. It's 3+. We can't kill it. But 2 flat 2s we can turn. Maybe. And what was it? Turntable is 2d6. Okay, cool. Right, let's get this battle underway. So zombies are slow, so they always go last. I could be bothered to get beasties out. I would. Basically, in the middle. No, out front. Right, so we go out the front, out the front. Savage has got no Savage is the other one with a sword. So yeah. Caladrill doesn't have a magic weapon, so they're no good. Doesn't have a magic weapon. And then out the back. But I think these two are both going to cast their fireball. Let's have 3 of these for zombies. Do come back to me. Come here. 3 of you for zombies and 1 of you for the white. Like so. Zombie 1, 2, and 3. And the white. The whites are coming for you. Probably the zombies are sat in the corner. White's kind of sat a little bit in front. Initiative. As said, magic missiles, turning undead. Ready to fight. Let's not lose any levels, guys. Come on, just knock it out of the park. Oh god, the white goes first. Okay, white comes over and will attack Blake Savage. 17 hits Blake Savage. Shit. So Blake's gone down to level 1. He loses half of his hit points. And then he loses a d4 worth of hit points. 2. Well, that sucks a lot. But we knew this could happen. Fine. These two are going to... Oh, wait. Magic first. Turn undead. 8. So that'll keep these 3 away. I think. Yes. Character level is 2. Yeah. Character level's 2, so we needed a 7. Oh no, wait, technically we could turn the big guy, but they thrust forward their magical their godly item and go wiggly wiggly woo. Be back, you bad guys, on the power of the shaman, my man. Have some of these ebonies are good, right? These are good. These ebonies are good. So they're out of the way. Fine. Okay. Now, combat. Where's Caladriel's dice gone? There it is. Okay, well, no. Missiles. Magic missiles, so they're doing d6 plus 1. just so we know who does good damage and who gets put on the naughty bus. Okay, so 8 points of damage to the white. So that's down to 5. Ooh, it goes in a spooky voice. Now it's for 2 melees. They're the only ones worth rolling because no one else can hit it. They can all swing and a miss, but I don't need that kind of emotion in my life. So, you and you, right? Come on, lads. You can do it. Oh shit, what's its armor class? White armor class. What is the armor class of the whites? White? Armor class 5. Ugh. Come on, boys. Oh, one of you did it. One of you hit it. One of you needs to go to... It's you again, isn't it, David? You useless bugger, you. What's that doing? Useless. Absolutely useless. Back to idiot school with you. Please don't roll a 1. You know I'm going to roll a 1, don't you? It's going to happen. This is going to be a 1. It was a 1! Oh. Does he have a bonus? No, he doesn't have a bonus to strength. Okay. Of course it was a 1. It was always going to be a 1, wasn't it? Absolutely inevitable. No, these 3 can't do anything because they're turned. Okay, party goes first. Right, boys. Time to redeem yourselves. And we don't have any spells left. Time to redeem yourselves. Just hit it. Come on. Come on, hit it. Come on. Oh my god. It's going to hit Blake Savage again. What's your armor class? 4. Where's my sheet? Hit armor class 4. It misses. Oh, how happy are we? Okay, you've got a reprieve, boys. You might not get not get iced. Oh. Do this again! It missed! It missed! Eat shit, you white. No. Please hit. Oh, yes. Green boy hit. Blue boy, 11. 11's a hit. Blue boy, you beautiful bastard. Now, our weapons. That one and that one. It doesn't matter what we roll. We're going to beat it. We do beat it. Eat shit. 1 dead white. Oh yeah, these aren't carrying. These run away down the corridor. Not this corridor. Not that way. They run down here. Jesus. If that would have sucked if I'd used the really sucked if I'd used the statistics out of Arden. But Arden was made for AD&D, which is significantly more deadly. So sometimes we'll give ourselves a bit of a reprieve, but we did lose a level. So he will be not Caladrel. Savage will be at halfway to level 2. Ugh, that's really low. That's really low hit. That's really low XP. We've really lost a lot of experience. Thief. Fiefy McFief Finton. Thief progression. Yeah, that puts us on 600 XP. Oh, that's lost. It's lost 1,190 experience. Oh, that sucks, Blakey boy. That really sucks. Blake Savage is going to have a healing potion. Okay. Puts him back up to his now new maximum hit points of 5. Don't worry, Blakey boy. Still a damn good hit, damn good stabber though. So I don't really want to pull you off the front lines. My guy. Let's put you back there. Right. Bar and axe handle. Caladrell. David. Morbin. You. Let's roll 4 encounters. Nothing. Good. We be safe. And we're going to spend a turn in here resting, and then we're going to spend a turn in here searching. There's a white here. There's got to be something good in here. Treasure! Oh, bits of equipment from slain adventurers lit on the floor, including a sack holding a gold ibis. 750 gold pieces. Gold ibis. And that's probably pretty heavy. 4 aquamarines. 4 aquamarines at 100 gold pieces each. Oh, saucy. It was worth your level, Savage, I'm afraid. 239 ancient silver pennies. Okay, that's not very exciting. 200, might dump those. Ancient silver pennies. Short sword +1. Ugh. Basically a knife. Short swords. Potion of human control. It's weird. But it sounds like it could be terrible. Human control. I don't really like using short swords because we only do 1d6 damage. A bit shit. So that's not identified. Scroll of protection. That sounds interesting. Protection from petrification. And Forstein's oculi. No idea what that is either. Forstein's oculi. Okay. Yeah, it's only been half an hour. They're not identified either. How much storage capacity does Jane have? Jane can carry a lot. A lot. Let's have a look at how much gold we've just made. We've made 400 from that, 750 for that. Oh, that stupid cloak doesn't look like it was worth anything anymore. A soul stone, but we don't know what it is. Okay, so only 1,150 gold pieces. So not that much. We've got a room we can hide in as well. So let's carry on. despite Blake's unfortunate predicament. And I think we can probably safely assume that goes back up to that. We'll check it if we have to. We know what's in there, and we don't like it. We don't like it at all. Because that's a giant slime kraken-y thing. That sucks, and we don't want to touch it. So, try this door. There's a note. First off, we listen in it. If there is anything in there, we hear it. That takes a turn. Right. Oh. All right. Oh shit. Let's keep that there. Do we detect it? No. Okay. We don't. There's no door there. Don't worry about it. Ignore it. There's no door. There's no door here. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Okay. Well, no, that's not right. That is a door. I keep on reading this map wrong. Oh yeah, that's another thing. These are stairs that go down. We don't really want to go down, so we're not going to. There is a door here. Sorry. It's just that the room description's crap. Okay. So, is there anything in here? 88. No. There's a... Yeah, okay. Okay. There are the bones of a... This chamber is nondescript with flaking pale blue frescoes, studded with silver moons. Paint, not plating. Okay. The bones of a dead mule rest here, complete with a pannier with 2 coils of rope, lantern, 6 flasks of oil. Put that first. It's too late. Idiots. People that made these fucking room keys. Love you really, but sort it out. So that goes like so. And that goes like so. Like that? Is that right? So, passage in, first square, weird dead end, and then, oh right, yeah, because that's stupid as well. Right, like that. So we got 6 flasks of oil as well, and 2 extra ropes. Make a note of that. Put that on Jane, I think. Jane. Where is your gear? There it is. 6 more flasks of oil. Okay. I mean, yeah, obviously. Okay, we're going to search for a secret door. Don't find one. That was a Caladrel. Didn't find one. There's obviously a hidden door there, so... Blake Savage is going to look. He doesn't find shit. And then Ren Qatar is going to look. You're this one. Fucking hell. Okay, you don't find shit. There's nothing there. They all try, and they all fail. Such is life. Roll for a random encounter. You did No, that would be one when we got it, right? I just realised there's a horrible smear on my monitor. How terrible is that? Awful. Okay, so there's nothing in there. It's a waste of our time. Complete waste of our time. Wasted half an hour. So we'll head back and check this door. Listen to it. Oh, we could hear something behind it. Good job now that you finally able to get a decent dice roll. Unfortunately, you don't hear nothing. Don't hear nothing, son. 77. You open the door. 77 is cave in. What kind of dumb configuration has this room got? Oh no, this is a perfectly normal room. Cave-in sucks. Random encounter. Nothing. Okay. We're getting close to the end of this run, or the end of this section, before we need to have a little sleepy poo. And it strikes us as a place to go to rest in, doesn't it? So we will. Right. Nothing to do here, so we'll go back through here. That takes us a turn. And then we'll pin this room shut, throw these all dead bodies out of here because they're creepy. And we will spend the night in here. One thing that we can probably presume is that there's some kind of ventilation here, or else we'd all be dead. So we'll have a bit of a fire going. We're 3 levels deep, so it's probably got no idea how warm or cold it would be. It doesn't describe that. But that means we all need to consume some rations. There are 7 of us, so that's 7 sets of rations. Who's got rations? Rations. You've got 6. So 1, 2, 3. I don't need to do it that way. I can just do it with little dashes, can't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're all consumed. And we've got another one. Oh, both are iron rations. So yeah, okay. And we've got one more there. So that's us all rationed out. And we will burn some torches. Torches. We'll burn all of your torches. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're all gone. And we got a lantern, right? So we can set up our new little lantern and have that make some light as well. And use up an oil. Yeah, let's use up an oil. Okay. Cool. Very well. Next day. The next day rolls around. We unpin our door. And we can either go down or we can go back up through this hole. And I think going back up through this hole is probably the wisest thing to do. So that's what we're going to do. That'll probably take us it'll take us 2 turns to get there. Probably a 3rd turn to get out. Okay. Random monster. Nothing. Okay. Head back through this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mark it off. No. Mark it off. And then 1, 2, back into here, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go for this door. How we turn? We're gonna have to wait. Gonna have to check. Okay. This turn. Let's open that door. Didn't listen at it, but hey, stuff it. You only live once. Okay. So this just goes around basically like so to the balcony, to another balcony. I complained about this last time. This balcony's like the other balcony, and you're like, well, I went to this balcony first. God darn it! So a narrow gallery accessed by a door with a ramp overlooks the great temple of Toth. The ramp is decorated with scenes of the servant Toth carrying various gifts of valuable objects, codices, and scrolls. The scenes are faded and worn. Okay, so we're going to sneak along here and go through this door. We're not going to go anywhere near this thing because we remember what happened last time. So one to get out, one to get to there. Random encounter. Right, we'll get to this door and we'll squeeze it open. See what we're looking at. What are we looking at? A corridor. Shockingly enough, I'm sure you'll be stunned to hear. Door. Door. 1 to 3, 4 to 5. 1 to 3, 4 to 6. 1 to 3. We're gonna open this door. Listen at the door. Fifi boy can listen. Well, he hears something if there's anything to hear. What is in the room? Who would live in a room like this? We don't hear anything. Okay, so we open the door and have a look in. Yoink. Ruined hall. The chamber has been thoroughly and enthusiastically looted. The plaster from the wall lies in a heap in the centre of the room, mixed in with bits of wooden furniture, clothing, and so forth. Soot blackens the wall as it appears someone once tried to light all the trash on fire. They should bring oil. There's oil back there with a dead pony. But again, another useful little spot for hiding in. 84. The room looks like this. There we go. So now, let's listen at this door. Fifi boy. 6. There's someone in here, we hear it. Oh, we had to rest a turn as well. Okay. They probably searched that room, and now we're here. Should we roll an encounter in that room? There was an encounter. Shit. God damn it. Okay. Back to here. 71 to 3115. How many numbers? D12? Okay. D12. 3. 9 to 12 giant rats. Okay. 9 to 12. What's that? 3d4? No. I guess that's 9 to 12. 8 plus 1d4? I think so. Okay. Savage. 2. So that's 10. 10 giant rats. Okay. I hate fighting these kinds of things. 10 giant rats versus 7 full-sized humans. Let's see what the giant rat's reaction is. 7. We ignore them, they ignore us. We have no concern. We have no quarrel with each other. We can't be bothered. And they do not feel like getting butchered. They just kind of scurry along the sides of a room or a corridor, wherever the hell they were. How far away were they? 70 foot. It's entirely possible they were just in here and we had nothing to do with each other. Cool. So we can forget about that. And we have. So now we had a listener at 82 and did we hear anything? We did. We rolled a 6. But then did we hear anything? 82. Well, at least the name gives it away. Stuck door to an empty chamber. Okay, so we're going to open this. Who is our strongest girl or boy? Morblin. Okay. Fucking idiot. Morblin can't push the door open because they have no arms. So that wastes a turn. Gives us another random monster check. Good. Come on, Morblin. Get a 4. No? Okay, Morblin's just unable to open this door. And another one. Oh, for God's sakes. I think after trying to open that door for 40 minutes, we've given up. And we're going to head back. And we're sure this one connects to that. So there's nothing more over here that we can do. This door is impossible to open. I think we're going to head out. Feels to me like the thing to do. So let's do it. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Cool. And we empty out our disgusting vomit flavored slime goo, healing goo, and head back to our house in town. Here's a question, right? Is Blake going to stick around, or is Blake going to leg it? Because, you know, he's been having he had a bad time. Everyone else is fine. But I'd say, you know, it's uncertain, so 50-50. Will Blake leave? No. Okay. Blake has stuck it out despite the fact that he's lost a huge wodge of experience. Really setting my team back there by a long way. Blake, you loser. But yeah, okay, cool. Then we're gonna call it there. And get back to it. Get back to the house. Have a little sit down. Have something nice to eat. Sort out all of our various losses. So we've lost the level. We lost 2 points of dexterity off of the dwarf. I think other than that, we're kind of okay. We're gonna have to read. Well, we can read the scroll. Start thinking about what we're gonna do when we next come back down here. I guess this way seems like it's got a lot going on. And there's this mess over here that we could go check out. So, one of those two I expect, here or there. We're still not going to go and try and take on the halfling. Right, so this is kind of like just an observation of this map, right? So I like my maps to have kind of a certain amount of flow around them, right? This map feels like there's kind of this section over here and the section over here are both really kind of cut off from each other. But yeah, because there's like because we can't get through this door at all because it's you got to find a key somewhere. Even if we could break into here, it wouldn't help. So it's very odd. It's not a very. I mean, you can tell it's kind of an older design, right? Conceptually, because normally you'd have like a cyclical flow through the dungeon, so you can get to different sections, where it's very much kind of like there are 4 distinct parts of this map. But yeah, we'll probably south looks like it's probably the more interesting area to go. Either that, well, yeah, one or t'other is going to be areas, and we'll roll for it next time. See which way we go, and see if anything interesting happens in town as well. But otherwise, I will no doubt be releasing some more Daggerheart because I'm enjoying it, even if nobody else is. Ha 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 ha. And I do this for my own entertainment. So Daggerheart definitely coming. I really want to do something with Traveller, as I've said a million times before, and I want to do something with Urban Shadow. So those are the things that I'm currently thinking about the most. But yeah, I'll love you and leave you. Have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Enjoy yourself some solo role playing, or enjoy yourself some group role playing. I got 2 groups to ref this weekend. It's going to be fun. Playing War Stories, which is a World War II game. I think I've got it here. I don't know if I've ever shown it on screen. Oh, thunder. So yeah, that's War Stories. We'll be doing some of that on Saturday. I'm writing War Stories. Nice book, nice system. I like it. Well, I like it for this anyway because it uses the system kind of makes sense for what they're going for. So they've dropped into Normandy as part of 101st Airborne, and yeah, we're going to be doing the stuff. It's going to be cool. And then, of course, I got this, which is the kind of compendium of first three books with a little bit of a tidying up done. So, who was it? There's a chap doing Traveller. Brian's channel? I think it's Brian's channel. And his stuff is cool, and I'm stealing lots of his ideas because I think he does stuff in an interesting way. Kind of similar to, and I'm sure I've said this before because I love repeating myself, Similar to the we've got a solo kind of war game campaign system, and it's kind of write out 3 options and roll to choose to kind of pick which ones. So yeah, that's cool. Anyway, it's been a pleasure. Have fun. Bye bye. I'll not keep you. So long.